Hello again. Good to see all of you coming back. Hopefully coming back, and any new people. I'm just starting out on YouTube, so continuing to learn. If you have any comments, advice, questions, anything at all, please, leave me a note there. And if you are liking my videos, press the like button. And of course, I wouldn't mind a subscribe, but I know it's early yet. So anyway, I promised a skincare video, and just with some of the things that I enjoy, that I'm finding that work for me, and things that don't. So that's just a little bit of kind of what we're going to talk about. My skin used to be combination, but now that I've gotten older, I tend to be more normal to dry. Especially in this area. I do have a mild case of rosacea, so I do have that redness come through sometimes, and I have to have my makeup kind of cover that up. And otherwise, my skin is pretty good considering my age. I am over 50, but I have fairly small pores, not too bad. There's a few here and there, but not too bad. I rarely have a breakout. And so that's a little bit about my skin type. So I'm going to go through my nighttime routine with you and tell you about that. I know some people don't use a eye makeup remover. They just use their cleanser to do it all. I find that I really like to use an eye makeup remover first before I cleanse, and I really like Neutrogena's, so I use that. And just with a cotton pad, and I just soak the cotton pad a bit, put it on my eyelashes to kind of soak into the mascara, because that's the hardest thing to come off. And then I just kind of gently wipe it away. And then I'll use a cleanser to do my entire face. I've been alternating between Elemis. It's a Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. And this is the first cleansing balm I've ever used. You can see I'm almost done with it. That's kind of nice. It's different feeling than like a foaming cleanser or something. So it's a little bit different feeling, but I do kind of like it. I guess I'm not totally sold on it. I don't know what I don't like about it. I can't even tell you, because it does work very well. Leaves my skin nice and clean and smooth, not really dry. So I like that one. The other one I've been using is I got a trial size of the Tacha, the Deep Cleanse. I really like this. It has tiny little, I don't want to call them granules, but they're very tiny. So you get a slightly exfoliating effect from it, but not severe. So, I mean, if you use something for exfoliation, you could probably still use this if you have my similar skin type. You just have to try it out, but I really do like this a lot. And I may buy another one. We'll see. I have another one in my queue to try. So right now I'm using these two up, and then we'll try that one. I'm always looking for new things to try, and until I hit the one that's it, I guess. Like the Neutrogena eye makeup remover. So that one's kind of been my it for that. Oil-free eye makeup remover, Neutrogena. I like that. So the next thing I do is back, I want to say in August, I purchased from QVC the Peter Thomas Roth Retinol Fusion PM Night Serum. It has time-released micro-encapsulated retinol at 1.5%, vitamin C and E, and it says it's for all skin types. At the time that I tried it, I had not been doing a good job of my skincare. Like I've said in past videos, I kind of gave up on myself. So I was just starting out. I had a lot of keratosis, like right along here. if you don't know what that is, it's just kind of like a bumpy, rough, almost freckly looking things. I still have a few tiny bumps, but I have to say, since I started using this, it's done wonders for my skin. My skin is smoother. It does do some exfoliation, so that's nice. My skin is clearer as far as like pigmentation and that. Everything just seems more even. And like I said, all of those rough, bumpy spots, and that comes with age with all of us. I mean, I have some on my hands as well. So when you get older, those come along. But I found with this that at least I can keep it down and it's not rough and bumpy. It's smoother. I can still feel tiny little bumps here, but I tell you, that stuff has done wonders for me. And I do occasionally see someone for facials and stuff like that, and she couldn't believe that that was okay for my face. She's always thought my face was kind of sensitive, probably because of my rosacea. I said, no, this stuff does great for me. So, yeah, I definitely use that at night. And then I did get, because I thought maybe I needed some more seeds just to brighten my skin. So I did get then the Peter Thomas Roth Potency Power Serum. It has 20% C and 3% E and 2% ferulic acid. Mega potent, it says. And it's supposed to be 50 times more powerful than traditional vitamin C, helps improve the look of fine lines, wrinkles, firmness, uneven skin tone, texture, and brightness. So I thought I would add that in. I looked up the reviews on Sephora on the vitamin C by Peter Thomas Roth, and a lot of people didn't like it because of the smell. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to try it. Maybe it's not as bad as people say it is. It definitely has an odor to it. I'm trying to think of what it smells like. It's almost like kind of a smoky smell. But so it does have an odor to it. It does fade away once you have it absorbed into your skin. That odor goes away. Plus, when you're putting moisturizers and everything on, that's going to kind of take over. So I have to say, I don't like the smell, but it does go away quickly. And it probably does add to the fact of, helping to brighten my skin, the fine lines, wrinkles, all of that. So I do use that actually twice a day. I use that morning and night. And then what I do is I use an oil. I had been using by Josie Marin this argan oil. It was the special reserve. I got this on QVC as well. So it had come with 2 bottles. I'm on my second bottle right now. So I have been using this, and the only thing I didn't like about it is it's kind of thick, and it almost seems like it just kind of sits there until it either absorbs or gets wiped away. And I would only use this at night because it was thick. I just started using, and I'm trying to think of where I came. Oh, sorry, that's my dog barking. Where did I get this from? I'm not sure how I ordered this. It was either from it wasn't QVC. It must have been something on either Facebook or Instagram I saw. I'm not sure. Anyway, this is by NassefMD Dermaceuticals. And if you don't know who Dr. Nassef is, he's one of the doctors on Botched, plastic surgeon. So, and he's kind of funny. That show's kind of funny. So, anyway, this is a Hydro-Screen, hydrifying hydrating, sorry, serum. My dog is like totally, she is totally distracting me right now. Hydrating serum with hyaluronic acid, filling spheres, and ceramide molecular film. So I started using this when I got it. It's definitely not as thick feeling as the Argan Oil by Josie Marin. It is a thinner one. You just use, I basically use, it says to use 3 drops. So I do a drop here, drop here, drop here, and just kind of massage it in. And it is lighter. It seems like it sinks in really well, and it does help my moisture. So I will put that on and kind of let it sit for a little bit. While it's sitting, I use, where is it? Oh, here we go. I use it, Confidence in a Neck Cream. I've been using this for a while. You can see it's almost gone. I use that on my neck, and I do notice a little bit of toning. I mean, obviously, I am a little overweight, a lot overweight actually. But so, I mean, I do have some extra fat there, and I am older, so I'm going to have some wrinkling and sagging there. But I have to say, it does help keep things moisturized, smoother, and a little bit toner. I wouldn't say it's the same as like going and getting a chin lift or anything, but I have noticed that it does kind of tone it and just make it look a little nicer. So I use the neck cream, and I use that actually twice a day too. So once I put my neck cream on, then I use my moisturizer for my face, and I've been alternating between Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream and Tacha water cream. I like them both. They're different. The Charlotte Tilbury is creamier, but not too heavy. Very nice. It doesn't clog my pores at all. I haven't had any problems with either one of them, or any of the products that I've mentioned as far as clogging pores or causing blemishes or anything like that. And then this one, you can probably, I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's a little bit thinner. It's not quite as thick as the Charlotte Tilbury. And in fact, it was so light when I first started using it that I thought, well, this isn't going to do anything for my skin. But it was nice. It was kind of a refreshing feeling when it went on my face and everything. But after I used it for a while, I did notice I was getting moisture from it. And I wouldn't even say after a while. I would say after maybe 2 or 3 days of experiencing it, I really like it. So I like both of those. I don't know if I'm set on both of those yet, so I'm going to keep trying. Like I said, I like to try new products until I find the one. But both of those I really do like. So that is, oh, and my eye cream. Lately, I've been using it, Bye Bye Eye Cream, under eye cream. And so I've been using that just for my under eyes. I don't have a whole lot of texture there. There's some fine lines. I mean, yeah, in my age, I'm going to have a little bit. And then I don't tend to have a lot of puffiness. But I do put the under eye cream on there just to keep it moist and prevent some of that stuff. So I've been using this. It's okay. It does moisturize and help in that way, but I have to say, and I didn't keep the container, which I should have. Now that I'm doing these videos, I'm keeping old stuff so that I can go back and tell you what worked for me, what works better, whatever. So down the line, I'll be able to do more as far as that. But I was using a under eye cream by GM Collins. It's sold at salons. I got it at my salon where I see a girl for my facials occasionally, and you can get it on Amazon because I've looked on there. But that under eye cream, I have to say was much better. I was I had like a slight, like maybe color, under eye circles. That was drastically cleared up. It was much smoother than they are now. Puffiness was less. So I like that one better, but this one's not bad at all. So you have to pick what's good for you, and trial and error is kind of how you do it. Unfortunately, that's why I liked in my past video the gift sets, because it lets you try stuff without having to buy a full product and try it and find out you don't really like it. But this one is a very good one. It's not real heavy. It does moisturize my under eyes. I'm just not sure that it does anything as far as like the color and correcting some of that. So little bit of that. And then for my nighttime, oh no, that was my nighttime. Duh. My daytime, I wake up, and some people will cleanse their face again. With my face, with some dryness that I have, and with the mild rosacea, I find that that might be a little overkill for my skin. So what I use in the morning is Miracle Water. It is anti-aging 3-in-1 tonic, skin brightening, radiance booster, anti-aging treatment essence, skin softening micellar cleanser. So I use a cotton pad again, soak it, and just kind of wipe around my face. So then it's more of a gentle cleansing. So I do that in the morning. And then in the morning, if I'm noticing a lot of redness, I will use a prescription gel that I have for my rosacea, if it seems like I've been really, really red for a while. Otherwise, if it's just mild, I don't even worry about it. I will use my vitamin C. I will use my oil. I will use my eye cream and my neck cream, and then a moisturizer. So that's what I do in the morning. So that's kind of really quick because I went through most of the details at night. I do more at night. And then once a week-ish, sometimes every other week, kind of just depends on how I feel, I'll do something extra. And usually I consider my exfoliation or special extra day is Sunday. So on a Sunday, when I have a little bit more time, I will give myself like a mini facial. So I got these as part of a gift set. This is by Drunk Elephant, and this is the Sakari Baby Facial. And then it comes with this Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil that you're supposed to put on right after you do your facial with this. It's not real harsh on my skin. It does leave my skin nice and soft and exfoliated, so I kind of like that. That's kind of fun to do. I have used the Goddess Skin Clay Mask by Charlotte Tilbury. I really like that too. It says that it visibly lifts, smooths, brightens, and tightens pores for baby skin. So yeah, I do like that a lot. It's much different than some mud masks. I'll show you a little bit on my hand. So see, it's not real thick and like clay looking. It's really it's nice. So, oh good, I didn't bring a tissue to take that off. So that's it as far as my skincare. I have tried other little facial things, at Ulta and at Sephora. You can pick up their, house brand little facial things. I've tried those. At some point, once I've tried enough things, I'll come back to you with my extras video with, extra things I do for my skin, and see what you think about that. The other thing I do for my all over skin is I've been using this lotion. This is an extra. I have it by my bedstand. And at night I will put this all over, and it is really, really a good lotion. Not greasy, soaks in right away. I really love it. And it's they call it skincare with a conscience. So it's vegan and cruelty free, natural, all natural ingredients type thing. Body soufflé, they call it. And it's human+kind. I originally got this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I got my first one, but this one I got on Amazon. So, yeah, I like that. And in my queue to try, after I finish one of those, I'm going to try the Kiehl's. So that I know that comes highly recommended for moisturizing your skin. So that's what I do for the rest of my skin. And that's about it for my skincare video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I was able to give you some good information. If you have any advice or comments or anything, please leave them below. And until next time, ciao, Bella.